That was well out. It didn't even need a linesman to call that one.
That was very nearly into the stands on the full. Just got the ball much too close to him, of course, and it came up a little bit more than he was expecting. Ace number 7.
See how close it was. It looked like it was just over the baseline.
Yes, it was a good call from the line judge, because she would have been hindered by Courier standing just about on the line. 1 set all and 1 game all.
Well, the third set may be vital to both players, but one mustn't expect either to be at all conservative in their play. Not in their nature.
Just for a moment, I thought Courier might have made that pass, because Muster certainly wasn't covering it.
Fraction play limits.
Wasn't wide, Thomas. Wasn't wide.
Oh, no.
First overrule of the match from Wayne McEwen. Replaying the point at 15-all. Certainly not 15-30.
Lex. Vessel.
And a little stare at the umpire as well.
If looks could kill, he'd be dead. And I think this lob was going to maybe go a little bit wide as well. But he needed to get some venom out of his system.
14-15.
Yes, never one to back off an argument, Thomas Muster. Be a great guy to take into the trenches with you.
match, courier.
Well, courier needed just one break point to get the one break of the second set.
Juice. Advantage, Muster.
A little bit of extra depth that time from the Muster backhand, really driving courier way back past the baseline. Attempted to go round the net, which is perfectly legal.
It is, but it's not legal to go right through the ball person. There was, you could see the ball person knew exactly what he was trying to do.
Incidentally, if a ball does hit a ball person, even though if it was going into court, then you lose the point, the person who struck the shot. Oh gosh, we don't need another injury. Well, I think he's hurt. He's an Iron Man, of course. He knows all about pain. He has a long-standing hip condition, and the doctors keep telling him to rest it, and he says, how do I do that? Seem to go over a little on the left ankle.
Yes.
Break point.
Always worries, of course, that it might be the knee that he so badly hurt.
Courier gets the break, and things beginning to turn in the Americans' favor. One set all, but now Courier has the advantage in the third set. 2 games to 1.
Achieve perfection.
Jim Courier now has his nose in front for the very first time in the match. Remember, he lost the first 3 games. Since then, he's been playing catch-up. And he's done that, and now he's overtaken.
The players so jolly fit that you watch them now, and they've been out there for some time, and they've played 2.5 sets. It's been hard work. They've done a lot of running, a lot of hard hitting, and yet they're hardly breathing. Don't quite know if that's the right terminology I should be using by saying hardly breathing, but I hope you all understand what I meant.
Oh! Well, if he'd made that, that could have been the shot of the championships.
15.
It's all right, Bob. We issue all Eurosport viewers with a special dictionary of Hewitt phrases before you come and join us.
I think if that would have been Noah or Sabatini, that was a between the legs shot, that last one. What a pity that Sabatini has decided to retire. Injuries. not playing well and certainly not living up to her potential. Now she's off doing other things.
Yes, that was a difficult one for Courier. So much topspin on it.
So I think the only way that Courier could have controlled this ball at all would have been to try to go cross court, but it was too good for him to have done that.
Fourth double fault from Courier, and here are 2 breakback points for Muster. Where did Muster produce that one from? Took everybody, especially Courier, by surprise. Just when you thought that Courier had got to grips with this match, Muster has snapped back at him. Broken back. It's 2-all.
Haven't seen many shots into the crowds this year with the banners. One of the few that I've seen. Well, it was his for the taking.
Maybe he's got a fixation almost with the drop shots, and they're beginning to hurt him. Oh, Thomas, how many chances do you want to give your opponent?
He reads where it's going, and then he stays there for the backhand volley, rifles the backhand passing shot down the line.